And he's making quite a lot out of gold bullion. You've got to ask, why does he want to cut the minimum wage?
Now, this is a very interesting part of PMQs, where after our calamity, James Cartledge proved that he couldn't count to 6. It was the turn of the backbenchers to ask questions. Well, Labour MP for Airwash, sorry if I butchered it, Adam Thompson, asked an interesting question about the minimum wage.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Since this government has massively boosted the national minimum wage for young people, my constituents in Erewash earn far more than the £3.40 an hour I got paid in my first job just 17 years ago. What is the Deputy Prime Minister's response then to those, including the Conservatives and Reform, who claim that £10 an hour is too high a wage for young workers? And does he happen to know whether any of the Reform leaders' dozen extra jobs pay him less than £10 an hour?
Well, I was looking at the honourable member for Clacton's member's interests, and he's making quite a lot out of gold bullion. You've got to ask, why does he want to cut the minimum wage for people who are not making even 1% of what he is? The Labour Party's on the side of young people, boosting their wages and delivering the youth guarantee to help everyone realise their potential. And I hope young people recognise what the two other parties want on their record.
Working class hero, eh? Just out of interest, all you refoot cultists, how many of your friends are making money out of gold bullion? How many of your mates are making 98 grand a month at KGBBs? Now that's a lot of lolly over the year, isn't it? As well as all the other money he's making while doing nothing for his constituents in Clacton. Highest paid MP in Parliament at the moment, and the laziest when it comes to voting from what I've seen. And when he does vote, he seems to just go through the same voting booth as the Tories. So conclusive proof that if you vote Tories, you get reform and vice versa. But yet, you people will still be prepared to vote for a man who thinks that £10 an hour for the youth of today is too much. No. The only people who think that £10 is too much are basically, you could say, free market fundamentalists and exploitative bosses who just want cheap labour. That's all it is. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.